Good morning. Sorry I'm so late. I was tracking down a tropical cyclone and a tropical depression. So I needed to get that all written out. Let's get some earthquakes first, okay? It is the 31st of December. It is 7:35 in the morning. Let's go here. There was a 5.3 San Juan province, Argentina at 57 miles in depth. Now, that first came out as a 5.5 on the Turkey Earthquake Center. The GFZ had it at 5.0. The MSC had it at a 5.5, but they must have woke up there at the office and they were downgraded to a 5.3, which is now on the USGS, the EMC, and the GFZ. There was a 4.3 Egypt. That was on the EMSC, and that was at 13 miles in depth. There was a 4.9 Chiapas, Mexico at 106 miles in depth. That was on the EMSC and the GFZ. There was a 3.2 Greece at 1.2 miles in depth, and that was on the EMSC, and that was also on the GFZ. Now, Yellowstone's chiming in here, guys. They had a 2.7, Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. And they're saying it was right at the geyser, Old Faithful, and that was at 2 miles in depth. There was a 3.4 New Zealand at 11 miles in depth. That was on the New Zealand Earthquake Center. There was a 4.4 Greece, Albania border region at 3.2 miles in depth. That was on the EMC, the GFZ, and the USGS. There was a 4.8 Veracruz, Mexico. That was on the GFZ and the USGS and the EMSC. That was at 124 miles in depth. This one just occurred, a 4.2 Guerrero, Mexico, at 6.2 miles in depth. All right. Guess what? Australia's got another cyclone out there off the Queensland at this point. Okay, so we're going to get that done first. All right, now I'm doing it by our days because I've got it set up so it'll notify me on our days, not New Zealand's days. So when I say the 31st, it's the 1st. It's their time. They're a day ahead of us. All right, so here we go. It is moving. Tropical Cyclone 8 is moving east-southeast at 10, max of 60, gusting to 75. By the morning of the 1st, that's tomorrow our time, it's their time now, it'll be moving east-southeast at 10, max of 65, gusting to 80. The evening of the 1st, they're saying it is going to be moving east now at 10, max speed of 50, gusting to 65. By the PM, they're saying it'll be moving east-southeast, changing directions and speed, moving 15 miles an hour, max winds of 50, gusting to 65. By the morning of the 2nd, they've got it moving east-southeast at 10, max wind of 60, gusting to 75. Now, on the 3rd, it's going to take a nosedive, okay? It's going to go south-southwest at 5, max of 60, gusting to 75, and now going down the coast of Queensland. The 4th, they've got it moving south-southwest at 5, max of 45, gusting to 60. These are all Category 1s at this point, all right? So we'll keep a track on that because I got friends in Queensland. All right, now we got Tropical Depression 36. 35 just poofed into thin air. Now, Tropical Depression 36 is close to the Gulf of Thailand. Excuse me, I got to have a drink of coffee. I'm sorry. Here we go. As of today, like I said, they're 12 hours ahead of us. All right. Right now, it is moving west to 12, max of 30, gusting to 40. They're calling it a tropical depression. By this evening, it's going to be moving west, southwest now at 10, max of 35, gusting to 45. Still a tropical depression. By the first, they're saying it's going to be moving west at 5, max of 40, gusting to 50. Building up a little steam here. By the evening of the first, they're saying it's going to be moving west at 10, max of 40, gusting to 50. By the morning of the second, changing directions again, moving west-northwest now at 10, max of 45, gusting to 60, and now becomes a tropical storm. All right, the morning of the third, they've got it moving west-northwest at 10, max of 50, gusting to 65. It is now in the Gulf of Thailand, okay? They got a little narrow strip in there, Cambodia, you know. By the fourth, they've got it moving west-northwest at 10, max of 40, gusting to 50. By the fifth, they've got it moving west-northwest at 10, max of 35, gusting to 45, and now leaving offshore from the small island and heading into sea. Guys, like I said, on both of these, it depends on the temperature of the water. It depends on the current. There's a whole mess of factors in here to determine the strength and the direction to which these storms will travel. I am keeping an eye on both. All right. My friend Hatbox down in Australia told me this 2 days ago that they were expecting this cyclone in Australia. And I told her I keep an eye out for it because she lives in the Queensland area. So thank you so much, Hatbox. You're truly awesome. But once again, here, let's get the earthquake. The big one was San Juan Province, Argentina. San Juan Province, Argentina, at 57 miles in depth. I've got screenshots. It boggles me. It'll be in a movie by the end of the day. I've got a movie set up for December earthquakes. So 5.3, San Juan Province, Argentina, at 57 miles in depth. That was on the GFC, the EMSC, and now the USGS. God bless you guys. Keeping an eye on Yellowstone, too, because they never, ever report earthquakes in Yellowstone out on the EMSC. They don't do it. And this one says Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, near the geyser. Old Faithful. Okay? So we'll keep an eye on it. You guys are totally, totally awesome. Hopefully we won't be back soon with any majors. I will do a noon report. God bless. Be safe. Have a great New Year's Eve. You guys are great.